everyone, welcome back to my channel. We've got to deal with this first and foremost. This is not working the cover anymore. So I brought down this. So this is the cover that I have been looking for, if I have not mentioned to you guys, in the dusty rose color. And on AliExpress, I can't find it. The only ones I can find are like the taupe ones, and those are super expensive. So I'm like, no. So I would rather use what I have, which is this. What you're seeing me doing is taking out 20 millimeter rings that I put in myself into a standard like this. The smaller the ring is what's gonna let the insert, you know what, I wonder if I should just, no. The smaller the ring is what's gonna let the insert stay to its standard size. So I'm just gonna put everything in the rings back for when I do want to use standard rings again. I definitely have a few setups of these. Last year they became my really nice alternative for standard, since I wasn't in standard a lot. I was in the B6 Slim a lot last year for my main books. Sorry you're having to watch me do this. So yeah, I want to see if this cover will accommodate my cover better. Shit. So we'll get to that here in a minute. So last night was pretty, how do you say, just one of my kid, oh, that's cute. Let's take down. He likes to do a lot of stuff at midnight when we're all going to bed. And today he had a cookout. Well, he has a cookout, and his grandma made some dirty rice for him, and then we had some leftover greens that my husband had stored. And so he was taking that to his cookout. It's for Black History Month. And he likes to do it. Not that he likes to do it last minute. It's not his fault. It's just kind of how his brain works, because I get it. But we're about to go to bed, and he's just like wanting to cook these greens. And I'm like, the cookout's not till like 3 o'clock. And I'm like, honey, you don't really need to cook them right now. You know, I can, you know, because I was already gonna like cook the greens, and I really hope this is the normal speed of the video. Let me try this, because I was like, what is happening? So long story short, it was just stressing me severely out, because I was like, son, we are gonna get ready to go to sleep. I do not like when any kind of oven is on, or any kind of crock pot is on, or anything like that before we're about to go to bed. I can't deal. My brain won't let me. Somehow thinks we're all gonna pass away. So my husband stood up, which I just found out, until like 2 in the morning to make sure he did it correctly. Or they would have had burnt, or he would have had left the crock pot on, and oh my gosh. So yeah, as you can see, I took out the clear cover. This is yellow because I made this little cover for it. I'm not saying this is gonna 100% work. I'm just checking it out. Where's my other one? So I always put these back. Uh-oh, where'd it go? in my box in my other room, I have a whole bunch of inserts and stuff. So I couldn't get to sleep right because I was just thinking of what my baby's trying to do. See, the only thing I don't like with this whole situation is I can't have all the things that I want in it. So I can definitely do this. And this would be an option. Because number one, my thing is in the front. Okay. And there's no more me having issues. Oops. Writing on it because it's completely opened up correctly. That was yesterday, by the way. Books of Spouse, Hocus Pocus. Just trying to see what I could put there. And then when I want to work with this, it's not as bad either. So this was yesterday's. I don't think I showed you guys. I colored around it yellow. Woke at 8 a.m. to our routine together, homeschool lessons. We did art and life skills. Life skills was so good in that it said how to zip a zipper. That has been one thing that she has struggled with for a long time, and she still can't do it and gets really frustrated. But the visual plus the doing it was really good. I made veggies, protein, and oatmeal for me in the morning. I wanted to get out with the girls, but because they're two different ages, it's hard. Deja would rather go to like IKEA and Dollar Tree and the clearance at the Walmart and have coffee or something, and Sophia finds that completely boring. And then Sophia would like to go to the trampoline park by herself, nobody there. But Deja's like, heck no. So yesterday I spilled Maya's dog food and the oats all over the floor. I mean, it was everywhere. And her dog food had wet food in it, and it splashed onto our tea. It was crazy. So yeah, this is an option. I mean, how many times, Monique, were you using any of this right here? I wasn't. It just was for decor. And so was this, because I wasn't really even using it. So let's stay in here for a little bit today. And let's see if it works. If it does, you know, it does. If not, we're going back in here. So, yeah. I'm going to put it over to the side. I'm going to put this over to the side. And we'll see how it works. Okay, I've done none of my setup. And I want it in the pink. I want it in the dusty rose so bad. But I'm like, Monique. So this here, I can do that. And I need my pins. That's one thing I do need. So what I could do, I'm just gonna stick that there like that. What I've done before is make a little pin loop out of like a thicker, harder acetate. And let me see. I don't want to remove that other one. Oh, I love this. This is good because it'll fit right there. And it's not acetate, but oh, come on, stay in there. I had bought a bunch of my adhesives again. So what I could do is stick that in there. I could very well Because I have this right here. This was for rings. Stick it on that. Let me see. I'm going to cut the holes off of that. Yeah, I could probably put it there. But no, it's going to stick out outside of it. So let's see. Oh my goodness. I would stick it at the top, put it in here, so that way it could be right there. And then that stuff could cover it. I mean, these are not like inexpensive, but they're not like so expensive where it's gonna be a problem. And sometimes I will put washi tape so it won't like, where's my other pin? Now we're gonna go with the blue. So see, I'm gonna have to like, we'll put this in here for the funsy decor. Okay. Cute, cute decor. Stick that way over there, and then this to hold it all. So I can have a pin with me. And this is just some of the stickers, which normally I just keep back here. I might keep that. And that goes here. I do want to have some of the field trips nearby. And I could just keep it back in there. Okay, so I want some wash traps. Okay, one more concern of mine, because this is a 5-week book. That's concerning to me. Okay, you guys are probably like, wanting really just deal with me for a minute. I would rather sit it here in that than stick it in. You know what I mean? Like, of course, this, I could put the TN right there, but that would bother me again. I think I should just leave this randomly out with each other. You know what I mean? Like, just leave it like this. Sorry. This is just what happens, friends. It's what happens. I like certain things, and I just need to figure it out. Normally, what's causing the grief is that extra book. I really like what I'm doing in it, and I see some of this is torn. This is why it's jacking really. I really like what I'm doing in it, and see the strain? This is sometimes why I don't like putting my books in a cover. But I don't want to like do away with it, and I don't want to put it in my standard because I haven't accounted for it. Now, oh shit. That's my alarm in case I wasn't up by 9 o'clock, but I'm up. But I'm gonna account for it next month. And speaking of that, I need to buy my standard astrology. Well, my A5. See, doing it like that will probably be tight. I'm so close to just taking all the cover out and just go on by itself, but I'm like, no, you're not doing that yet. All right, so I haven't done, today's Friday, so I need to do this. I didn't spend any money. I did film. We did school. I did walk. We never went to the gym. We did me academy, had my meds. I had my meds today. No grocery, no hair, body. Did I cook? What did I cook? Oh, I cooked some pasta. And then cleaning, I didn't do no laundry, which I need to do today. So I haven't been updating this because I really haven't really been in it because I've been using my inserts in here. I did update my mood. It was hard. It was hard. These were our content. So morning pages, prayers. I tipped in like a thing for my prayers, which it says, bring your concerns to God. And I was like, all right, God, I'm bringing all this to you while I'm praying over it. I'm not going to do my devotion and scripture with you guys because I'm going to do that by myself. I am eating a little bit of this bar. Man, yesterday I blanked out. My daughter made brownies and I'm like, why? So I had like 3 of them. They were like little cupcake ones. And then I weighed in. I mean, I gained like 0.6, but still I'm like, Monique, you gained. Dinner. Oh, I made pasta for lunch and then I made nachos because my husband went to the Jovi's for me and he got like $100 worth of meat. Like he got a whole bunch because when I did my Walmart order, I didn't do it. So I did nachos and towards the end of the night, I snacked on crackers. Diabetes has been in my family my whole entire life because my sister died. I mean, oh my gosh. She was adolescent diabetic. My dad was diabetic. My mom was diabetic. My dad lost his eyesight with diabetes. His death was kind of similar to the diabetes, but he basically got up out of his bed when he knew he wasn't supposed to, fell and hit his head, cracked it, and just went completely brain dead. But had he been, I mean, his sugar went high, his organs stopped working and stuff like that too, so it was a rough. So I'm very, very well versed, which is why I've always done keto, because it's the low carb. But I have a whole story and journey on that, but today's not the day. I mean, basically, I know what to do. So we didn't do the science. We didn't end up doing that. My husband was going to do that with her, but there's just a lot of stuff going on yesterday, so, ugh. We did a little project with a wax crayon, which is like oil pastel, and you get a white paper and you draw your design with your wax crayon, and then you get like tempera paint and paint over it, and you could see your design. She loved it. So I need to get oil pastels. So I cooked the pasta, and so this is gonna run into Friday. So the stuff that I'm gonna do, that's why I'm saying these really don't matter. It just kind of helps me find out what day I'm on. So I definitely need to do our laundry, vacuum downstairs, because I swept a whole lot, the rugs, but I want to make sure that none of my steel cut oats are by there. Do our lessons. I took a full-on shower this morning, so that was good. I've got an appointment at 11:45. That's just my psychiatrist, so it's normally a really short appointment. So let's update back this stuff. So Hubs went to Dovi's. We had dinner. I'm going to put nachos. Isaac went with his grandma. My husband went there. It was so cute. He called his grandma himself. And I was like, Grandma, can you make me your dirty rice for my cookout tomorrow? I'm pretty sure she was like in heaven, okay? Heaven. And then, of course, we were watching Queen of the South. We did like 2 episodes. Our kids are probably like, what is going on with my parents? I did all that. I put this here. I never glued it. It was from one of those little things that I had got off Pinterest, and I fussy cutted them. And then I'm just gonna say, mini anxiety attack in evening. So we're gonna move this over, and we're gonna come here, and this is the stuff my husband got. So I guess I can kind of put that over here somehow. I didn't get the underwear. I like to put the stuff that, you know, we definitely were, I mean, he got that, so that's the list I wrote for it. Okay, so today we're gonna take the little piggy out. We're gonna put him over there. So I did, I need to log my end weight. And then if I really, really want to make a difference on this scale, I would fast all day so I can start my weight tomorrow with, you know, not such a high weight. It wasn't high. It was, I'm just gonna log it. It was oh, I don't have my end weight here, so I guess I need to put my end weight in the other one. Burr. In January book. I could have logged it this morning. I'm gonna say here, I woke at 8. Went to the restroom, and I laid in the bed, and then I was like kind of getting tired, and like I still was like out of it. So I set my alarm, like, okay, wake up at 9, bare minimum, like, but my body was just like, get up, girl. And I got up. So homeschool prep. I'm on this routine where I film, and then, you know, I took all my medicine and stuff like that. So when I film and I'm finished, I'll watch it and then get on my treadmill. So I'm gonna do coffee. I did my water, my meds, and then I film. So yesterday, after like that whole stuff with the brownies and all that, did I mark that Deja made brownies? I'm gonna put right here. I took apple cider vinegar and got on the treadmill 10 more minutes. No, 15. It was 15. Yesterday, I did a total of 45 minutes, you guys. And I reached my steps. I was very proud of myself. So I'm going to put that here. 45. The little square is for my anxiety. So let's see. I'm just gonna mark Jovi's in case my husband's like, when did we go and get all that meat? To see how long the meat lasts us. So let's see. I'm gonna put lessons. I'm gonna put clean. I'm gonna do laundry. I'm gonna put right here if we could do a field trip. I don't care if we go to damn Walmart, like some kind of field trip. I do want to do the science lesson, read aloud, and writing, like a low-key day. Oh my gosh, that was what it was. Yesterday I was binging that damn show from like 10 to 12. No, I was like after that, like 11:30 to 12:30. What's that show called? Ruby Frankie lady. I was like, oh my gosh, this freaking lady is getting on my entire nerves. And then I filmed a video on my mental health section, and I wasn't making any sense. So that footage, I just deleted it. I was like, and it was a lot. It was like 24 minutes. And I tried to do a voiceover over like that. And y'all, was getting on my nerves. I am thankful for my online community friends. Very thankful. I just smeared that on, so whatever. I'm not very social. I don't have like all these. I used to have like a lot of acquaintances, but that was because, you know, I just, again, faked it till I made it. Now I have none. I don't want none. I didn't want it at all. I like the friends that I have had. Well, it's only been 1, 2 that you could just pick up right where you left off. There's no issues. You know what I mean? Oh no, I want that somewhere. So that's that. Okay, so health tab, that's my journal. Let's go over here to the Hopanichi weeks. So I did that, if you guys remember. Basically, you know, guided journaling things, faith. I kind of use this in conjunction when I do my devotion and my writing. But I put all this down. I glued in all of the rest. I put healing scriptures, spiritual warfare, wisdom, forgiveness. I don't know exactly what I wanted to do. My thought process was, okay, if I'm writing all of this stuff down, what can you focus on next week? Tangible action items. So if you choose homemaker and you know that your issue is your self-talk and, you know, criticizing yourself or whatever, what could you tangibly do to help yourself? So like action items, but I don't know. I don't know yet. So here's what the week in the cousin is looking like. This, I don't want to cut it. I guess I could cut along the sides just a little, but it's sticking out just a little more than I like. And let me see if I could just cut it down some. Just a little. Because like when I'm right here, I find myself picking up that insert more, so it might like a little chuckle. But I've been doing this, like wrapping up my day in with the thing that happened, like the biggest event. So today I would do this, and I usually just do like a little bit of, maybe I can use some of these little, you know, see, there's my ruler and like all the other stuff, but just that coffee come in IV size. I literally just like the coffee for taste. It doesn't really do a whole lot for me. I'm gonna use that for homeschool. If I drink another cup, I will go to sleep. Filming time. I mean, I'm not gonna put like all of the other stuff that happens with Sophia's routine and my routine. Like yesterday I did Bible study, late start, Hulu binge, homeschool lesson. Oh, I put the brownies here. I was like, I know, did I put them somewhere? Deja cooked brownies. See, now that that's coming up, I'm gonna put the tape down now over the words. She cooked the brownies, Isaac with grandma. Cafe con vías, because I was getting myself irritated. So I still haven't put anything here. Oh, maybe I could put my mama. I like this though. You know what I mean? I could, oh, I could, no. I can maybe put this in and tip it in. I don't know. We're going to leave this here. I don't know what I'm going to do for next week. So yeah, what I did was I wrote a whole bunch of shit on self-sabotage. And I thought this could be a therapy one. So there's behaviors on self-sabotaging that people do. Procrastination, self-criticizing, people-pleasing, which is like a fear of abandonment, learned helplessness, risky behaviors, relationship sabotage, avoid self-care. So the procrastination is like something where it's like you avoid doing the task because it goes into the self-criticism and the people-pleasing because you feel like you can't do it correctly, or you feel like someone's going to judge you. Basically, like fear of failure leads to avoidance of important tasks. It has deep concerns from family opinions. Low self-esteem, believing undeserving of success, self-neglect happens and leads to a cycle of negative thinking. So I was reading a bunch and I was trying to identify with which one I was doing. I was talking to my husband about it. I mean, just at the forefront, I can identify with, I wouldn't say the procrastination of the task. The people pleasing is only with like my family members, like my kids or my family. Outside of that, I'm really abrupt. Risky behaviors is the spending. I've learned to really curb that. Avoid self-care, relationship sabotage. It said, create conflict due to fear of rejection or vulnerability. Self-protective behaviors prevents emotional. Okay, so let me tell you what it said that I thought. Did I write it? Oh, yeah. So what is self-sabotage? It's actions, whether conscious or unconscious, creates obstacles that interfere with goals and your well-being. It's deep-seated fear, self-doubt, or low self-worth. It's also very much tried into trauma, but the purpose of the subconscious mind is to protect us from perceived risks, even if it undermines process. The subconscious acts in a way to keep you safe, like maybe from rejection or humiliation. So you just basically protect yourself unwillingly. Sometimes you don't know and sometimes you do. And the best way to find out is through asking your family member. So right here, I'm going to log my weight of 209 and I'm going to put it in red. So I was 208.8, so that's not surprising. So I am going to kind of calm down. So I can, and then I'm going to move this to get to the March part. What is this? This is my yearly calendar that I bring from month to month. So I'm going to try, how do I do this? Let's put this in here, see? We'll move this off. And we'll kind of go this way now. I don't know, normally I put it up. Come on, get on there. You're irritating. Then I'll put it like this, so I know where my tab is if I'm looking from the back. And then I put this here because it's got to stay down. So I will log my weight tomorrow, and Isaac starts technically his new job. I feel like that's gonna hit it though. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it. Wow, wow, wow. So damn down. All right, let's just like put that over there like that. So yeah, I thought that was crazy. I'm gonna talk to how do I say this? I could get very arrogant because I I have a degree in, I mean, I went to school for counseling. I went to school for a lot of psychology. I have studied to nobody's end. I tried to get my second master's in becoming a LPC, like, and that's where my husband and I were both in those fields. We were talking yesterday that, you know, we critique these therapists, really, like, we size them up because we're like, why are you even doing that kind of treatment plan? But we won't tell them. That's just something that we do. Oh, my husband has outreach tomorrow. And so it was just funny. Because I love my therapist in that she comes up with, like, activities for me. And, like, things like that. But she could get really Polly Pocket. And I tell her, you know, I don't really need you to, like, encourage me and be like, oh, I'm so sorry you went through that. Like, that kind of stuff really pisses me off because I don't like it. It's cringe. But I like her because she's like, you need to sit in that then. We need to figure out why it's cringe for you. So I do like that about her. All right. This may be something that doesn't happen. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to find my sticker book, or one of them. I have like 5,000. And I'm going to put a big sticker over it. Because that might not happen. Do we have any? Do we have any? We do. Oh, what is this? Little House on the Prairie. Laura! Y'all, that was my show. That's how she looks. Laura. Okay. What is this? This is cute. Oh, what's happened here? Oh no, it's like jacked up. Okay, focus. I don't know. I don't like the winter ones. I don't like that bunny. Oh, love that girl. I have had her in one of my... This looks like that one book that I had gotten to. Looks like Sheila got that. Okay, fine. We're gonna have to use one of those. Oh, what if I do this? Shh. Okay, and so that means, look, I have a bunch of other stickers left. Oh, there's my thing. So I could use this sticker book and put more in it, like my character stickers. And that's what I was doing. I was heavily doing that, but then I stopped. Why? Boom, bam, boom, boom, bam. I could use this for something. No, I don't like that. I'll come over here and put it right there. And maybe make a note or something, put a little girl. But yeah, guys, this is it. I'm gonna see if I like this. I mean, I could see myself carrying this throughout the, you know, the couch and stuff like that. That's why I've been liking it, is to carry it throughout the house. I don't want to stop this because look at, I've been doing a lot. And I'm liking the paper. But if it does bother me, I'll go back into my traveler's notebook or find one. But I will start my morning pages and my other stuff. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I thank you so very much for supporting and watching my channel. God bless you.